welcome back to my channel until it happens. My name's Taylor, and today I figured I would just do a little chit chat vibe kind of video while I do mini twists on my hair. Just because I am tired of doing wash and goes and putting my hair in a bun, and I recently trimmed it. So yeah, I kind of just want to do something that will last. And I figured I could just sit here and chat a little bit while I do it. So yeah. So what's okay? Actually, I had recently went to a conference the past weekend, last weekend, and it was just like a one for my church, and it was like a one for college kids. It was really cool, and in our I guess group of college kids that we have at our church or whatever, we just have a lot of I guess young couples, and a lot of the older couples are they're married, have tons of children, stuff like that. And so it's funny because I'm a senior right now in college, and so I guess I'm considered part of maybe the OG group, I guess. And so all the girls who are my friends, all of us are single right now. But it just seems like all the new people who are young couples, and we were kind of like, hey, what's happening? It's just a weird dynamic because we used to mostly our group is full of full of single people, so it's just a weird dynamic now. And I was thinking about it because I have technically been single for my whole life, technically. I've never really dated anybody, and some people are like, what, really, huh? You're just dodging guys, I guess. Not even that. I maybe liked 2 guys in my entire life, maybe two. And then one of them was in middle school, so that does not count to me, honestly. So yeah, I just never really I have never dated, and so I was thinking about it because I am 21. I'm not old, but I'm old enough to be thinking about, when am I gonna meet my future husband? Because I don't date casually. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to hear the Lord about, where He wants me, for the next few years, and I want a man that I know God, approves of, that He says yes to, because I don't want to be in a relationship that kind of, waste time or cause more damage, etc., etc. So, I don't want to be with somebody just to be with somebody. People are just dating just to date, because they want a person. And I get it. I've been single, I feel like, forever. And this is coming from a girl whose, parents, have been, they're married for, maybe, 15 plus years. And they're, besties and stuff. And I'm like, well, can't relate. But, it's not that I don't appreciate my season of singleness, I guess. It's just weird when everybody seems to be in a relationship vibe. And I'm just kind of thinking about, where am I going to be? It's funny, my mom had put not an engagement ring, but there's ornaments. There's really pretty ornament that she put on the tree, and there's this big, dazzling, a ring. And I was like, wow, are you just trying to predict my future or something like that for the next year? Because that'd be great. So yeah, I think that what my group of friends were talking about over that weekend that we were at the conference, I got off track. Well, we were just saying, there's a lot of Christian men. There's tons of them, and some of the guys at church, there's guys everywhere really, and tons of them claim to be Christian. But we were talking about, we don't want we don't want Christian relationships. We don't want just a Christian guy, because that doesn't say that much, But my desire is to have a kingdom man, and I could definitely say the guys at my church that are married, I can definitely say they are kingdom men. From my point of view, my dad is a kingdom man. That's something that, okay, women now say there's not a lot of good men, and I'm like, you said there's not a lot of good men, bruh. There's tons of Christian men, there's barely any kingdom men, and I'm just like, Lord, the pool is small. But actually, I think I'm gonna go and get what's it, a facial? Yeah, I'm trying to get a facial for my birthday, which is in a month. And my actual birthday is on a Friday, so I would love to get a Okay, I did not part this properly. Ooh, I'm just feeling my hair right now, and it's, ooh, that's sketchy. Let me just add this to the talk. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, yeah, I would love a facial for my birthday because they're so relaxing, and I need something to relax me. That's what I need right now. So that is the goal. I don't know, cause facials. Okay, while I was overseas, um, I studied abroad actually. I studied abroad in Spain. So if you made a video on that or like study abroad tips, something like that, let me know. But I don't know, my nose running. I studied abroad and everything was so cheap. Like the drinks were cheap, the services were cheap. You can get waxes for $12. I don't know what kind of waxes they were, but they were like substantial enough that I was like, wow, that's pretty cheap. Massage and stuff were like 20, and not because it was bad quality. They were good quality services and stuff, but it was just a lot cheaper over there. And I'm like, the U.S. needs to take some notes because everything here is super expensive. I mean, people have the money, so I understand these people in their business ventures, trying to pull money out of people that got it. I got you, but for a college student like me, I would love to get a massage or a facial for the love of it. But it's fine. It's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I also sometimes burst into a song, and not even song, I wouldn't call them hymns, I would call them humming. Okay, I am moving on to this side. Oh my gosh, I was, onto the subject that I am graduating. I should be applying to more jobs than I am. But, I apply, but like I'm aimlessly applying. And when they say that you will probably not use your degree, some people use it much later on, obviously. But yeah, I'm just aimlessly applying to places because I don't even know where I'm going to be after school. And the Lord is not telling me anything, so we're just gonna cross our fingers right now until we figure it out. But yeah, I wish I had like a really good plan, after school, but I kind of don't. And my family would just be happy that I graduate. They're just like, just graduate, please. My mom at one point was like, yeah, for you to ensure that you have a job after school, make sure that you send out like 5 applications every day. And I was like, 5 applications? What? I agree. I could probably have a job, if I sent out 5 applications every day, but that's a little bit too ambitious of an endeavor for me. So lately I've been looking for, just to purchase my graduation dress, but I've been looking, because my birthday's coming up, like I mentioned earlier. I've been trying to find like cute stuff that I want to wear on my actual birthday for like a dinner or something, or just during the day, an outfit can really make you feel for real good. So I've been looking at stuff that I want to wear, and the trends now are super cute, but they're also not, they're very skimpy is maybe the word I would say. So I love the crop top vibe with the high-waisted pants. I think that's so cute, and I feel like if you're not showing your whole belly button, that's cool. But a lot of the shirts now are like see-through, and so I'm like, I can't go outside looking crazy with a see-through shirt. You can tastefully do that, but I don't know, a lot of them, it leaves little to the imagination. And so my struggle right now is because I usually like to shop at so many places, like Forever 21. When I was in Spain, I shopped in Bershka. Love that place. Or this place called Stradivarius. I love that. What else do I shop at? Shein's pretty good. I don't mind Shein. Sometimes it's a hit and miss. I heard like places that, because I am a little curvy, I need things, not even curvy, my legs are shaped weird, I guess, so I need places that can cater to my body type, and those are usually places where the clothes are a bit more snug or tiny. And so I just want to wear cute clothes and still be, covered for the most part, Yeah, it's my dilemma lately. It's just trying to find, clothes that are cute but aren't skimpy. And all the ones for my age group, for like 20-year-olds, it's all tiny. Like all of it's tiny. And I get it. I feel you, you're still cute right now. But come on. If I could, I think the stuff that actually is appropriate is expensive. Like, say you shop at Free People, Francesca's or something. That's, ooh, you gonna drop a quick buck at those places. I mean, hey, if you got it, go ahead. But my budget is a little different, Okay. While I was working on the rest of my hair, I was thinking about what my relationship with God looks like right now. And I mean, if I'm thinking of the past maybe 2 weeks, it's been decent, not where I want it to be. But I was telling my mentor, I was like, read the Bible a little bit, listen to worship music, the basics. And then when it comes to just kind of being intimate with him, I'm kind of like, I'm good. And I think it's just because, like, how exhausting maybe handling my mental health is, as well as, like, like, I know that he can fix where I'm at. It's just, like, it's not the time right now. And so I just find, like, I'm just, maybe in all parts of my life, I'm just a bit frustrated, whether it's for, mental health, whether it's for, my future. It's just like, in every area of my life, I wish I had the answers, but I don't have the answers. Which is obviously where faith comes in, but I think the consequence maybe, or the result of that is just that I maybe put off a little bit to being intimate with him. Like, maybe this is what I'll do. I'll tell him how I feel about stuff, what's going on, just because I need to, like, let those things out. But when it comes to listening to him, hearing his to say, I never want to hear it, And that sounds really bad, but, like, well, okay. But, you know what? I need a clip. Do I have a clip somewhere? I know I had a clip. I don't know where I put it. Or is it in my hair? No, it's not. Okay, so anyway, we're just gonna make do. So yeah, I just had a hard time listening to him, hearing what he has to say, because I feel like for me, he's been saying about the same kind of things, at least as far as answers to some of my questions. And then for stuff that I wish I did know, he's not giving anything up. And I don't know, I feel like it's not really where I'm at with my health, really, that the problem is kind of like, what about life after I graduate? What about life afterwards, where I'm going to be? Like, why I'm supposed to be there? Not even why, but like where, what, hello, like how. I don't know. It's just stuff like that I don't really have the answers to, and he's not really giving any answers. And I'm like, TikTok, man. It's what is it? It's February, end of February, graduating early May. So I have 2 months, which is like time, but it's like, I don't know. It's hard when you've been doing all the stuff you're supposed to be doing when it comes to being in the places you should be, meeting God, like, like going to church, going to small group, going to large group, hanging out in community, reading your Bible, doing worship, and you're still not getting any answers, and it's like, okay, what am I not doing? Wow. I have so much product on my hands, my phone is not recognizing my finger. So there's that. Okay, so I'm back. I'm finally done. Okay, let's see what it's gonna look like. Okay, it's not too bad. I am not that fancy, so I did not do baby hairs or whatever. But I probably am gonna stretch this later when I have actually like some time. I'm gonna add some oil to it and then stretch it. This is not a tutorial, like I said, bro. I'm just letting y'all know. So yeah, thanks for sitting here, listening to me jabber on about nothing per usual, and I will see y'all in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.